Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're live here on Twitch. And today I thought that I would be playing Cloudpunk, but we're not, because my new computer has some issues that I have to deal with first. Then we're gonna do a Cloudpunk video. But there are all these different kind of games that you can play, and Slay the Spire is one of them. I made a video about it, but I want to play more of it. I played Monster Train quite a lot, but Slay the Spire is also a good game. So why don't we, you know, check that game out? I came a little bit in the video. I beat like the first boss, and Snackies, hey, it is on, right? Yeah, I beat like the first boss, which was, I mean, in my opinion, that's pretty good for the first try of the game. I mean, obviously I knew a little bit about the game beforehand, but yeah, I felt pretty good about that. So we're gonna start learning a little bit more about this game. So obviously we're not gonna do whatever a daily climb is, and I don't know what custom is, but I can't do it, so whatever. So yeah, I have unlocked the second character. I don't know which character that is. I think that's the character from the introduction screen that I had. But I'm gonna stick with the first character that you play, the Ironclad. So the sort of standard thing with him is that he has an ability that heals himself for 6 HP at the end of the combat. Nice thing to know, because that means that you can take intentional damage in order to sort of maximize your output. So good thing to keep in mind, and also very much a standard character with standard attacks, standard blocks, etc, etc. So let's embark and see what we have to do. So this is the whale, apparently called Niao. So, we get to choose here. I don't think that I had got to do this the first time I played. So, we can remove a card or obtain a random common relic, or I can get a curse by 250 gold, or lose my starting relic. I kinda like that relic. But I can also get a random boss relic, which sounds kinda cool, but also we can... I don't know. I think that I actually want to remove a card from my deck, and I want to remove a defend, because, I mean, I'm absolutely into the whole glass cannon playstyle, so removing as many of the defensive cards as I can is probably a good idea. Right, so what do we have? We have a boss over here, and a boss over here. With a rest here. I mean, I could go this path, but a shop this early is not gonna really be necessary for me. We're gonna get a question mark no matter what we do. Question is, do I want to get 2 question marks? Because I can go this way up, but I could also go like this way. The number of things are equal, yes. So we don't have to worry about, you know, getting more events. You know what? Let's start with a couple of fights. I think that's a good idea. So, first, simple little enemy over here, a cultist. Gonna do a buff on himself, which means that we can just basically wail on him. I probably should have used bash. Okay, so first turn of the first game. So it was a little while since I played, so be kind with my mistakes here. So he's gonna do 6 damage. I can block for 5 damage, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but as I said, we are going to regain 6 HP at the end of the fight, so taking a little bit of damage is not gonna be a problem. Now he's doing 9 on the next, which means that if we have 21, I'm gonna defend 1, and then I'm gonna bash, because now I remember that I can bash, so it's gonna do 4 damage extra, meaning that I'm down on 5, or I've taken 5 damage, but now I should be dealing 9 damage, and then 9 damage more, and we're good. And we're up to full health. Beautiful. So we got some gold, we got a skill potion. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 to that's kind of cool. Right? Oh. Did I just skip the rewards? Well, that was stupid. It's going really well already. Beautiful. Okay, so we're taking 3 damage. I am gonna defend. And the question is, do I just... I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine, because I'm gonna block that, so let's just put the attack on you over here, because I could have just killed that one. So you're not gonna do any damage, you are going to put a negative effect on me, so let's see what that is. You're gonna lick me. Ew. You put a frail on me, and now you're gonna keep piling on the negative effects. That means that I can probably not care about you. So let's put a vulnerable on you as well as deal damage. And at this point it sort of feels as if you can just do that if you want to. Even though you put that on me, I am going to be able to kill you both. 4 damage on you, but actually not, because I'm vulnerable. So let's defend one so that I... Okay, didn't really matter because, you know, only 3 damage. I could have soaked that, or rather I could have healed that at the end of the turn, end of the battle, but never mind. We're gonna kill him. Now, I'm not gonna skip on the rewards, I'm gonna take the rewards, because I need more cards, obviously. Okay, so, a drop kick. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable, gain 1, what are we calling the energy? It is called energy. And draw 1 card, and we have vulnerable. That is a good choice. Or we can get block and deal damage, which is, you know, just basically better than the blocks that we have. Or anger for free, deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Obviously, we're taking that one. Free card, free damage, that is basically... I was about to say that is sort of like the Sting card in Monster Train, but it's not exactly the same. Whatever. Okay, so you're curling up for 3 block. So obviously we're starting with anger. So we get another anger. Then we're just gonna kill you dead, and we can actually keep doing attacks on you. So this well, this fight turned out quite easy. Yeah, you're gonna buff yourself, but then you're gonna keep buffing, so I don't really know what you're trying to do, but you're dead now. So some flex potion, gain 5 strength, at the end of your turn lose 5 strength. Okay, that's sure. And fire breathing, whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. So how do I... There's a power, how does power cards work? I don't really know. So exhaust 1 card, draw 2. And Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. Now that is actually... that is not bad either. We're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna try, if I can, to remove more defense cards. Glass Cannon playstyle is always fun. Now this is problematic though. This is problematic. A lot of damage incoming. We're taking 18 damage and I only have the 1 defend, but we can kill some of these. Now you're dealing 5. If I kill you, like so, that's you dead. Now I can deal another 14 damage. So that's actually pretty good for you. Yes. I can't do that because that was 2 energy. Oh, that was stupid. Well, we're bound to take damage, you know, through the run anyway, so you just sort of have to deal with that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna weaken me. That's good, actually. Well, of course we got the Clash when we only had a lot of defense, but that's fine. We can defend 2 times, and all of a sudden this deals a whole bunch of damage. Like that. And we can soften you up. Yes, let's do that. So again, we're gonna take a bit of damage. Couldn't really do much about that. They're putting a lot of weakened on me. That's not good, but I'm blocking all of that, so that's very good. And draw more, and we can again defend 1, which means that this does a lot of damage. easily on you, kill you, and deal damage to you so I can kill you on the next turn. Means that I'm not taking damage. Okay, so some block cards are good. Fine. But I still want to remove some of them. Because if I can do just more damage and more damage and more damage, that's always going to be a good thing. And I can deal exactly the right amount of damage on you. You're dead. And we're through. Heal up a little bit. Ooh, that is a really good potion. 40% to max HP. I'll take it. I can lose 3 HP to gain energy. Doesn't really feel interesting. I can apply weak and vulnerable to all enemies and exhaust this. For 2 energy. Right now, that doesn't feel that good. And a body slam for equal to block. I'm actually gonna skip this. If I've learned anything from Monster Train, it is that having fewer cards is always a good thing. So we're gonna be stingy with which cards we choose. And here we find a cleric, a strange blue humanoid with a golden helm, question mark, approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend, in a very erratic text. I am cleric. Very interested in my services, the creature shouts loudly. So I can either pay 35 gold to heal or purify 50 gold to remove a card from your deck. Thank you, we are going to do that. We're going to remove a block card. Perfect, thank you. Right, first mini-boss. And it's a Kunch. or something, a Lagavulin. Right, and he's sleeping. And when he gets out of sleep, he's gonna get 8 block. So, which is the best here? We can start with the anger. Look at that. So this, as I said, it can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That is more damage than these. It's just block up, deal a lot of damage to you, keep damaging, keep damaging. So now he's angry, but he's not gonna do anything because he is a little bit. He's a little bit stunned. So we have a free pass here. Now you're gonna do 18 damage, which is less good. But let's defend some of that and deal some vulnerability on you. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to, you know, do much about that, but that's also fine. So we're throwing up all our cards here. Now you are doing a bunch of damage again. So let's block a little at least. Keep the anger going. Deal damage, deal damage. You're vulnerable, so that's quite a big increase, actually. Yeah, that hurts. And now you are going to negative affect me. Let's block up, because I can do this. And then we use all of our attacks. You can probably do sort of whatever to me. Well, strength and defense, that's... I mean, that's pretty fine. Because I can... Ooh, but you put a little bit of a dent on me, that is true. Bash, and that, and we should be good, right? Yep, there we go. That was sort of fine. I do have the blood potion for... what would that be? Maths are hard. A fifth of 80? Like 14? Something like that, ish? 15-ish? No, 16. 16, yeah. So we can actually get ourselves up to more or less max health. So 30 gold, we get a Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Well, that's actually good, because that means that I don't have to use my blood potion right now. And draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. I mean, it's not bad. It's just this turn, so that's actually pretty good, I guess. You get 7 block and exhaust a card at random. I don't really like exhausting at random. That's not good. I mean, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 in block. I could have... That'd be kind of cool to use these together. I think I'm gonna take Battle Trance. This is free, and I do have some cards that are free. So picking those is pretty good. Now we're up to 126 gold. Is a store or a merchant a good thing? If I travel this path, We have one like beeline up to the boss, but I can also go this path and actually get another merchant, like a little bit later. I think that's a good choice. We're not gonna get a question mark anymore though. Question marks, I mean, question marks are both good and bad, you know, but we're gonna sort of ignore them for now. Okay, so you're, ooh, this is that's a lot of damage. That's 19 damage. Let's use this. See if I can get... yes, I could. So, defend. Kill you. Flat out. I know that he did the least amount of damage. But that's fine. Because I would be unable to kill these, I think. Since I killed him flat out, that means that the effect of the curl didn't actually happen, which is sort of what I wanted. Right. Okay, I can... So I can bash on you, I think. I bash on you. Yeah, you shield up. But if I use it... No, that wasn't the one. Oh, that was actually the wrong one. Let's see if I can get the card that I wanted. Yes, I did, but I won't be able to play it, sadly. But, okay. It can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. So why does it sort of say that I can attack? I don't know. Let's anger on you. For free, you have 5 left, which means that we can just kill you. Yeah, okay. He actually says, I have a non-attack card in my hand. Ooh. Okay, that's okay. A little bit more damage. Bit of a shame. But we should be good to just kill him now. Oh, fine. Let's do that then. I wanna use my clash. Come on. Go away. There we go. Kill you. Kill you dead. Heal up a little bit. Get a fire potion. Deal 20 damage. That's also really useful. More Iron Wave, double your block. Nope. And then your turn gain 3 block. So I would assume that you throw power cards and then they just, you know, work. I'm gonna take this and see how that works. And then, yes, we're going this path. It's not a mini-boss, it's just a slaver. Dealing 13 damage. So if I throw this, okay, I get like a weird little thing there. Okay, fine. Let's battle trance, see what I can get. I can get clash, so defend a bit more. We clash, we anger, and we strike. That's a whole bunch of damage on you. I think that was good. Spirit Dump, I don't know. I totally agree. Hello. So you're doing 8 weird damage. 8 attack and negative effect. Let's actually block and bash, putting a little bit of vulnerability on you for the next turn. Means that I get 8. So you are not going to be able to do anything on me, but you do put vulnerability on me, but that is not going to work for you, because I'm going to flat out kill you. So we're not gaining health at this point, we're sort of hovering over the same amount. I think that I want to go to arrest at this point. Okay, so another free card. When you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's obviously perfect for me. A lot of free cards. Free cards are beautiful. We get a treasure. What is the treasure? 5 gold and a strawberry. Ooh. Max HP up by 7. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Small heal as well, so very good. Ooh, the ghost rats, the fungi beasts. Okay, so you're gonna buff and you're gonna attack. So that's actually used. Metallicize, that was an okay card. I mean, it's one energy for I guess the total then would be... Or is that just gonna be there forever? Because that's really good if that's the case. I think that is actually the case. Let's... Here's the thing, I won't be able to kill you. We're gonna do this in case I can get bash, and I did. But of course then I got a defend, which sort of screwed over my plan here, because I was thinking of using bash and then clash, which I can't do now. But yeah, we can't kill you, which means that I'm gonna lay as much damage on you, because probably, I guess they're gonna switch at the on the next turn. And that was sort of stupid in a way, I guess, but let's see. I get some defense at least. So yeah, you're buffing yourself, which means that you're probably gonna do damage now. Yes, you did. Rage, obviously, that's a good idea. Then we anger, we strike, and he's dead. And we defend as well. No real reason, but let's do it. Those 17 defenses sadly are gonna be removed, which is a bit of a shame, but I can rage. Perfect, beautiful. Let's defend, anger, strike. We have so many anger cards now. We're up to 14 defense. Beautiful. He's just gonna go 13, so that's not good enough. Which means that we're not taking any damage and we can easily kill you like so. Again, not really gaining. I think we gain like 3 HP though, so that's good. Obviously not gonna take that. Well, 5 strength might not be a bad thing to have for a boss. So let's see what we can get here. We can get another clash. Yes. 3 cards. All of the free cards. So now we're getting a bunch of money as well for the merchant that we're coming up to. Okay, I would like to just flat out kill you guys. So I can kill you. Yes. Oh, do I? Right, I have... Do I? Yes, I have. I have 2 cards that are non-attack. Now I can do it. There we go. Good job. And let's trigger your defense. That is removed on the next turn. So we're gonna block your damage with like out and no problem at all. You buff yourself, but you're gonna die next turn. I hope. Yes, you are. So let's rage for some extra defense now. So that means that when I play attack, I get 3 block, and I am going to be able to do that. So let's actually... Well, I don't even have to think about it. We're gonna kill them all. Yay, I actually got 6 health out of that. Beautiful. Right, 4 damage and apply vulnerable. That's actually pretty damn good. That is good. Drop kick on vulnerable. Or combust at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP until 5 damage to all enemies. I mean, 5 damage. Sure, you can upgrade them, so obviously that would be more damage, but well, you know, no, because that's 4 damage and vulnerable to all enemies without the loss of health. So yeah, Thunderclap. Gonna need 1 more card. Right, so let's see what we can do in the shop then. Yes, let's say hello to you. Okay, so we have some gray skills. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust this card. That is a good card, but it's also very expensive. I'm gonna look at these instead. Every time you play 10 attacks, you gain 1 energy. That is useful because I play a lot of attacks, obviously. When you rest, you may add a card. Don't want to do that. When you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. So that would be when we end our draw pile, basically. And then some potions. Well, this is actually interesting. I think I'm gonna take the nunchucks. And with 92, we have a few choices. And oh yeah, I can remove cards. Do I think I actually do, yes. Keep removing the block cards. Perfect. There we go. So we're actually only we only have 14 cards, and I'm kind of happy about that. It feels like a good idea. And yes, we are gonna get a rest up here. It feels a little bit useless to take 2 rests, especially since I have the regal pillow here. So let's keep fighting. And yeah, I'm kind of happy that I took the thunderclap, because that means that I can just flat out deal damage to all of you, put vulnerability on you, and I can, yes, do battle trance. Sadly didn't get the card that I wanted. Now you are dealing a whole bunch of damage. With you, I can kill you, and I can kill you. Can't kill you, though. Killing you, obviously, because you do a lot of damage. Now, I think the best idea would be to just kill you. 5 damage, it's not a problem. Because getting just 3 defense feels worse right now. We're gonna save Metallicize, and if I get to draw it again, basically. So a little bit of damage is coming up. He's charging up, so we probably want to kill you before you start doing way too much damage. But we can flat out kill you with that and with that. You are gone, as well as you, because I love my free cards. My free cards are amazing. I didn't even use the nunchucks, by the way. Oh well. Yeah, I think I didn't. Hemokinesis, lose 3 HP and deal 14 damage. Or another free card. Ooh, free cards. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. And I don't think I want another battle trance. Or do I? I think I do. Because that means that I can draw more anger cards. And that's useful. Right, 16 damage incoming, and I can kill, I think, with this combination. Maybe. So much is that? That's just 9 damage. I can deal 12 damage. That's not enough, no. Well, let's block it up, and which was that? On death applies to vulnerable. Let's not start with that one. Let's do that. Oh, that carries over. Perfect. Did not know that. I thought it was per fight, but okay, so that carries over. That makes it even better. So, a bunch of block means that we only take 8 damage. Nice. And yes, you're buffing and debuffing, so I would assume that the best thing here is to go for you. I don't really need to do rage, because they're not going to do any damage. I don't have any... well, I do, I guess. Let's do that. And... well, I can't really do that, because I can't pick up more cards, but that's fine. So which is the non? Would that be that one, then? Okay, fine. Now then, there we go. Bash, strike, bash, dead. Yeah, there we go. Energy potion, also kinda good. So how much health am I missing right now? Like 28. That's kind of a lot. But yeah, with the regal pillow, I think that will be fine. I think that I want to discard this one and take that one instead. Yes. Flex, gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. It's a free card. Let's do free cards. Right, so I could smith to upgrade, but I'm actually going to heal. And I realize that I'm healing for a lot. 26 plus 15. That is like way more than I need. Oh well, we're gonna do it. I do want more health going into the boss. So we have whatever this is, Hexaghost. I don't remember which ones I did in my video, so it is what it is. Let's start wailing on him. Kind of a poor start, but it's fine. Let's see what you do. You put up some weird stuff. Okay, so you're dealing 8 times 6. Now, is this one of those where if I deal damage, they go out? Like, these are the ones that deal damage, 8 damage each, but if I deal damage, they go away. I think that's the case. Am I right? I don't think that I'm right. Well, let's bash you. Let's clash you. You're just gonna do that much damage then? Really? I can't do anything about that? That doesn't seem fair. 48 damage. Ow. I'm happy I'm really happy I healed. Well, we're gonna rage, obviously. We are gonna battle trance. We are going to... We're gonna have to play this. And we're gonna play this. We're gonna play Thunderclap. We're gonna play Clash for 24 damage. And then another 24 damage. And then some extra damage from that. He's doing 6 damage. I have 15 blocks, so I could have used that last turn. As I said, I didn't really have that good of a starting hand, sadly. Let's do that for more block. And bash, you're doing 10 damage. Let's actually counter all of that. Yes, I think that I'm gonna keep that 1 block card, because it actually sort of works for me. But yeah, getting stronger and stronger. I don't really get how this boss works, but whatever. Can't really do much else than just wail on him with all of my attack cards. So sadly we didn't get the rage one. I could have used that on this turn. A little bit more damage than a burn card. So the burn is unplayable and I will take 2 damage. That's fine. Right. Flex and Battle Trance. We have to play the second Battle Trance. We are going to play Bash. We are going to play Thunderclap. I'm going to play Clash, but I can't because of this. This card counts. That is annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, so you're gonna... Where you defense some. You're gonna block up, are ya? Okay, 12 block. So 44 damage if I can. Let's rage up. Let's defend. Let's basically kill you as much as I can. You're doing 14 damage. I have 17 blocks, so that's perfect. That was a better draw, that hand. Okay. I don't even have I don't even know when this this is taking place, by the way. I have no idea. But we are also golden. And since I got an achievement for that, obviously I didn't do that one. I totally forgot about my potions as well. I probably should have used my blood potion instead of going to the rest, by the way. Or rather, instead of resting. You live, you learn. I'm not going to use that one. So, now we can get some good cards. So, Feed, deal 10 damage if fatal, raise your max HP by 3 and exhaust. Now, is that per fight or forever? Because if it's forever, that is very, very good. I'm gonna count this as if that is the case. Gain vulnerable for more energy. Okay, this turn your next attack is played twice. That's good. But I'm gonna... Yeah, that's good. That's way more fun. Way more fun. And we gotta choose a relic here. So Fusion Hammer, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest size. Obviously not. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, 50 gold, max HP by 1 card, update 1 random card. We're gonna go with the Bell, obviously. So, we get the curse. Unplayable, can remove from your deck. I'm fine with that. Okay, so what do we get? We get a potion belt. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Really useful. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse... Oh, could have gotten that before. Increase your max HP. Yeah, could have gotten that before. Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. That is really good. I mean, I'm using my energy most of the time, so we'll see how many times I'm gonna be able to use it, but yeah, that's really good. So, Act 2, the city. This is sort of how far I got in my video, so let's see if I can, you know, do better this time. So what do we have? What do we have? I kind of would like to stay away from the question marks as much as possible. So let's go this path. Right, now the enemies are a little bit tougher as well. So 14 armor on this turn, and he always gets 14 block. But when he takes damage and doesn't block, that goes down. Right. It sort of feels as if I need to be a little bit offensive, but at this point I can actually only remove that. So let's actually block up. Let's block up, yes, do a little bit of damage. Kind of a poor draw there as well, so yeah. Why is my HP red, by the way? Is it always red? Even if you're at full health? Apparently. Right, let's draw that one. Let's draw that one. You're doing 18 damage, so I'm happy that I got the rage. Because that means that I can do this one, right? But we're not gonna, because we're gonna do a thunderclap first. Like that. So now we're gonna remove his, or it's just one each time you deal damage, but that's fine. So we're gonna deal a whole bunch of damage. We're gonna boost up our armor. Didn't see the non-checks triggering, but they did. We're gonna get 21 armor, and his attack is now not gonna deal that much damage at all. In fact, it's not gonna deal any damage at all. Beautiful. So now he only gets 9 armor, which is very good for me. So, double tap is what I got now, and that is perfect. So let's do a flex. As well as the battle trance. We're gonna have to remove that one, and now I should be able to do all of this jazz. So that with a clash, whabam, whabam, you're dead. We heal up. Full health, woo! And since we have more potion slots, that's something we can do. So do I get, ooh, another anger? Yes. 100% yes. More anger. Anger, anger, anger. Oh, he's angry! That is me. I'm angry. So, do we always get this on the first draw? I guess maybe we do. This is also an interesting choice, by the way. If I double tap and then do bash, does this only count for the damage and not the vulnerable? That would be, because it just says your next attack. But when it says like that, I think that it means the card is played twice. That is a... we're gonna try it at least. Double tap on the bash. You have the most health. If I do that... yep. That is exactly what happens. So, sadly, I'm gonna take 20 damage because I didn't really get any opportunity to do anything else. And also, yeah, these steal money. Oh, buggers. But that's fine. We're gonna flex. We're gonna battle trance. We're gonna defend. We're gonna rage. We're gonna clash on you. And strike, and then we're gonna anger on you, we're gonna strike, and that's pretty damn nice. We're not gonna take any damage at all. And obviously when we kill them, we actually get the money back as well. I think they can, if they're not killed in a certain amount of turns, I think they escape. That is the sort of their thing. Okay, so we get... oh, shoot, we got that one. Okay, fine. We're not going to be able to play Clash on this turn, but that's fine. We're going to do all of that. We're going to metallicize. So yeah, we can sadly not play that one. So that curse is sort of annoying for us, but it is what it is. So yeah, now he's defending. Which is obviously not going to work all that well for you, because you're dead now. There we go. So yeah, got the 60 gold stolen back. And we get, ooh, we get an improved uppercut. So 2 energy cost for 13 damage. but also 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. That is not that bad. But 2 energy is a little bit much. And it's already upgraded as well. I mean, it's good. This is also good if it had been free. Then it would have been really good. And also it would have been better, obviously, it was like double the amount of block you have. That would have been even better. No, we're gonna skip that. Again, don't I'm already up to 19 cards. It's a little bit more than I want, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, the fights are getting really rough now. Really rough. So I can seems unnecessary. Let's battle trance. Get the rage. I don't need to play the rage right now. Okay, it doesn't really matter if I do it. Let's go for you. Let's go for the anger, so we get the more anger cards. And I don't think... Well, I can't actually play 2 cards. That is true. Play that one. No, that was only attacks. I remember it now. Yeah, so you're probably all gonna buff your something. What is that? At the end of turn, gain 3 strength. I do belong here. Shut your mouth. I would have liked the rage this time. Okay, well, let's double tap and then thunderclap. Because that just means an extra whole bunch of damage. And we should be able to kill you, right? Yes. That's good. We're sadly gonna take a bunch of damage because I haven't got any my defensive cards. It's a bit of a shame, but you have a lot of vulnerability now. Well, okay, fine, just the one, but still. So we have a clash. So let's battle trance and see what we get. We get another clash and a double tap. Ooh, this can be interesting. I also got I think my ice cream helped me a little bit here as well. Let's double tap on the thunderclap. Again, putting extra vulnerability. Clash on you, you're dead. Clash on you, you're dead. I think I did that pretty well. Fair in a bottle. When you would die, your 30% of your max HP is dead and discard this potion. Yes, please. That's very good. Another rage. No. I'm at that point where I don't want to add cards. I'm actually at a point where I want to remove cards. So what do we got here? We have... What are you? Centurion and a Mystic. So obviously you're gonna keep buffing and stuff, and you're gonna defend. Well, metallicize obviously on this occasion, and for no reason other than just using it. Let's wail on you, because I think that that's a good choice. Maybe. You're gonna get how... Oh, you're actually defending the Mystic. So you're buffing each other. Okay. That could prove to be an issue. Well, Battle Trance, see what I can get. I got a defend. I didn't necessarily want that. I am going to go out of my way to get you out of the way. So let's double bash you. Here we go. And get the anger on you. Then we can actually just do one more attack. So sadly I can't play these because I have the defend card. So the defense wears off, but you buff that one again. No, you heal. You bastard. Now you come with the damage. So let's get that in. And yes, let's use the battle trance. Well, that's a lot of strike cards. So, Thunderclap, Anger, and yeah, I can't really do much else, but I am now getting a whole bunch of defense, which is very, very nice, because that means that I'm not going to take any damage. Beautiful. Nice. You're going to keep healing, are you? Well, that's fine. And I get what? I get a Clash. See what I can get. Oh, of course I got that card. Well, that's fine. We get the Rage. Oop. No. Get the flex. Get the... Yes, get the bash on you. And then the anger. You're dead. You are actually gonna do damage, are you? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so at all, actually. No damage from you. You'll try, but you'll fail. You stupid bastard. And at this point, we're gonna double tap a clash for 14 damage, then some anger, strike, and striking. You're sadly gonna do damage this turn because, well, okay, a little bit of damage, 7 damage. I mean, it's not nothing. Still a little bit annoying, but we are done with you. Let's see if anything interesting comes up. I mean, armaments isn't bad. I could go for that one and then just remove the regular block that I have. Yes. Armaments is good. So, I mean, I said I wanted to avoid the unknowns as much as possible. If I go there, I have to go to the fire. We're gonna get a elite enemy no matter... Well, actually, I can avoid the elites if I want to. If I go here, that sort of makes sense, but on the other hand, I don't really want to rest. I mean, I can go this path, do the elite, and then rest. But I don't want to rest. Well, we're gonna do this then. So, what happens? In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you're familiar with. Let's read it. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Meow. Ooh, that's the whale. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. I can lose some HP. Well, I can't really do anything. Okay, fine. The Ancient of Resurrection. Meow was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Ooh, more damage. Seeking vengeance, Neo blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Up to 6 damage now. Ooh. Those resurrected by Neo remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. That's me. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Take the book. Niller's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. I think that's kind of good. For the tome, you decide to take it with you with proof in hand. Will you retain your memories? Now I kind of have to rest, sadly. Well, you know what? I'm gonna. Okay, I can't use this now then. Oh, sorry, not that one. The blood potion. I feel okay. We're gonna smith. We need to start smithing as well. So I can upgrade a card. Now, what does this go to? 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. Not bad. The Thunderclap. 7 damage. Still just 1 vulnerable. Baltrans 4 cards? No. Metallicize 4? Nah, that's not that bad. Or good. 5 block from the rage though. That's not bad. And Clash up to 18 damage. Armaments is upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the combat. Yes, that is what we're doing. So, do I go elite? 67 health. Can go elite and then into rest. Let's chance it. Ooh, we get Ghost Hand. Book of Stabbing, okay. Yeah, fine. I could have seen myself using, or gotten the rage one. Well, let's armament. Because let's always use armament. Got the rage, nice. So that's good. Now, sadly we can't use the anger, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, sorry, clash. The anger we can do, and obviously if we copy this one, that's gonna put a upgraded anger as well. Beautiful. Let's regular anger. Let us double tap a regular strike. So that's 12 damage that you try to do to me. Yeah, whatever. So, we can choose one of these to get to our hand in the next fire breathing. Did I have this? Or are these just... Oh, these are just random cards. These are not cards from my deck. Status curse card. Well, Flex is a free card. So let's just take it. Or is that not added to the top? Well, I don't know because I have a Flex. So I can't really verify that. Because you're doing 18 damage. That is actually something that I would like to put a little defense in on. Let's just flex and deal some damage to you. So, we're going to lose a bit of health here. And none of these are interesting, so let's just skip that. So yeah, so, yeah, I did have Metallicize, so a little bit less damage there, just 10 damage, that's fine. Whole bunch of wounds though, that's less good. And now you do a big cleaver attack. Or yeah. Well, let's see what I can do about that. We've got another battle trance. Don't I have armaments? Where is my armaments? Let's just thunderclap on you. Let's clash, strike, strike, and strike. Well, we did a bunch of damage, but I'm gonna take a bunch of damage as well. 2 wounds onto your hand, that seems stupid. 5 damage to all enemies X times. No, we're gonna... Never really like X cards. Not in Monster Train, not in this game. Ooh, that hurt. Well, fine. Yeah, we do get the wound card. It's a little bit of a shame. Let's double tap Bash for the vulnerable, and then we deal a whole bunch of damage on you. But you're gonna deal a whole bunch of damage to me. I'm gonna skip those scores right now. Yeah, 24 damage. I'm gonna have to rest. Like, very, very much. Oh, that's so many wounds as well. Flex and armament. And of course I'm not gonna be able to play this. Oh no. Well, we're gonna survive right now. Just take that then. Yeah, we're gonna survive this, but barely. Oh, 5 health. Ouch. Well, do I have to bother? Yes, I do, because oh, this is not good, actually. I mean, I can anger 2 times. Oh, that's actually enough. Oh, he was vulnerable. I forgot about that. Okay, Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Fine. And Heart of Iron, gain 6 Metallicize. Cool. And 3 cards. Deal damage equal to your block. I guess that the upgraded one was actually free then. Because I think that cost 1, right? That's actually good. Now, but we are absolutely gonna have to rest. There's nothing really to it, but we get a lot of health though from that, so that's good. And I have a bunch of money at this point, so I kind of would like to go here. But if we go here, yeah, we're gonna get another boss fight, but we can, if we want to, rest over here. So let's actually go for that. So we get some gold and a bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's actually also useful. So let's go for a regular level fight here. And obviously armament. That's very, very good. Thank you for that. Metallicize and defend. And then we can clash and anger. Beautiful. Sadly, we didn't get the non-shock effects. Well, actually we did, right? Maybe. Don't really feel like that one. Or that one. Nope, we're gonna skip that. So he's gonna do a little bit of something. A perplexing glare. So what does that do to me? Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Yeah, it sure did. Okay, well, fine. We're gonna do a whole bunch of that then. Let's do that. Cannot use Clash. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. Oh well. So let's just bash. So yeah, sadly we can't play that. And he's gonna do a little bit of damage. Not gonna take another bottom slam. Yeah, the cost was indeed 1 for that. Sword is ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Let's do that. I have some extra damage from block, so it's not a totally bad idea. What did that do? Yeah, I draw more cards. I'm drawing so many cards, but I want to remove cards, by the way. So let's armor up a little bit. We still have that effect. How long will I have the confusion effect? Well, let's draw more cards. More cards, more cards, more cards. That's 2 cost right now. That's stupid. Some extra anger plus. Oh, I should have done that, obviously. Well, I can still do it. So now we actually have 10 blocks. I can use this efficiently. So let's double tap and deal a whole bunch of damage on you. I've actually got an anger there for free, as well as a strike, so you're dead. Well, that worked better than I had anticipated. And I like it when it does. So an upgraded cleave. Ooh, that is very good. I gotta take that, but man, I'm up to so many cards right now. We need to remove cards. We can do that here. First though, before I start doing that, anything interesting? Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal 5. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. Or at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card into your hand. No, we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna keep removing cards. I would like to remove 1 battle trance. I don't think that I want 2 of those. Sadly, we can't do that more than once. That's a bit of a shame. We have a sail on a feel no pain whenever a card is assaulted again 3 block. No. I don't want to add cards at this point. I am 100% okay now for cards. And since we're going to a boss fight, or rather an elite, I am going to rest for full health. So, that's what we get now. Ooh, this may be problematic. So, 27 attack on the very first turn here. Well, I think we're... Ooh. Well, I'm gonna double tap. I'm gonna thunderclap. Like that. But I'm gonna cleave. I think that was a pretty okay start. I mean, pretty damn okay. Infernal Blade, a random attack into your hand, and it costs 0. Double strength. And that is another clash. No, we're gonna skip that. Maybe this Nilris Codex isn't the best card, to be honest, but whatever. So you also put some weakened on me. And I got a card in to see what it does. You guys are just dealing way much damage. Ugh. Less good. Well, let's flex up. And sadly no defense at this point. What can I do? Why does this deal 1 damage? I don't have any block. Oh, is it just because they're vulnerable? Okay, fine. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that. Kinda have to do this. Which isn't a bad thing. And let's... Since you only have the 1 health. That's a little bit cheeky, but it's also fine. And let's just get you down because you have the least amount of health. But yeah, sadly, I'm not going to be able to play my clashes. No, we're not going to take any of that. So sadly, again, going to take damage, but we're doing okay. But yeah, they are putting weakened on me, and wounds is what they're giving me as well. So no more vulnerable on you. But we should be fine anyway. Let's get the Thunderclap on you. We should now be able to kill you. Like so, we got the nunchucks going. Let's metallicize. Why not? And... None of this good. Lose HP. I don't want to lose HP, I'm going to gain HP. Also, I'm totally forgetting about the potions at this point, but I'm going to sort of save them for the top boss. So, flex up, and at this point we are A-OK, you are dead. I'm not using Clash as much as I would like to, sadly. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block the next turn. That is a really good one. And, I mean, I wouldn't mind an upgraded Thunderclap, but no, we're gonna skip that. And then finish off with just a regular little guy here. Let's flex. I'm gonna use Metallicize just because I don't wanna lose health unnecessary at this point. And we're gonna anger like that, and then just bash. I should obviously have done that the other way around, but it is what it is. Again, lose. I don't want to lose. We can skip anger because I'm gonna get anger course anyway. I don't need more of that. Yeah, so you put some weakened and frail. Now we're gonna do 21 damage. Or yeah. Well, we're gonna do what we can here. Let's just deal the damage that we can, basically. Okay, we're not gonna take all of that 21 damage, but we are gonna take like 15 damage still. So that's good, but we are getting some armor as well. So 9 armor on this turn, which is really good. And hopefully, yes, we did get the cleave. So let's get that in. You're doing only 6, and I can't play Clash because of the Curse of the Bell. So let's... I can't really do that much. That's 8 damage, that's the most. This is double tap a cleave. Double that. And strike. And then we finish off with body slam. I think I did that okay. We have 24 armor. It's not gonna deal any damage to me. Soak, soak, soak. With only 7 health left, we can just finish this off. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. No cars, no. Thank you. I'm again gonna have to rest, sadly. But we... definitely want full health going into the boss. So what is it this time? Bronze Automaton, who is not going to do probably that much at all. So what do you have? It negates 3 debuffs. Well, that's fine. Oh, should have used armaments first, obviously. So, since you're not going to attack, let's just double tap the anger, which means that we're going to get so many upgraded angers. Beautiful. Nice. So, you know, a nice selection of damage there immediately. Demon form for extra strength. No, I want to be able to deal continued damage, basically. I don't feel that is good enough. Alright, you do that thing. Well, luckily I got Rage. That's good. What's happened with this? Minion abandoned combat without their leader. So I could like ignore them and just go for the boss. But on the other hand, that's a lot of damage, but I don't have any AoE damage at this point, so just doing this sort of feels as if this is the best option at this point. Just dealing that damage, getting some extra block. I mean, that's 14, 25, it's a lot of damage. We are boosting our defense on the next turn, which is good. So we're already at 9 defense, which is really nice. And now we get Cleave, we get Thunderclap, we get a lot of fun stuff. So that's a better chance to see if I can get maybe Armament, but I didn't. Right. Well, Thunderclap it is. Put that on. And Cleave them. Some nice damage. We're not getting any armor up though. So Metallicize. Then we're gonna bash you for some. Oh yeah, you do negate that. That is very true. Some extra damage, and you can't use these sadly. We're gonna get what? Another double tap. Yes, I'm actually gonna take that in this occasion. So you're gonna do what? Stasis. On death, double tap is returned to your hand. Okay, so you stole a card from me, you bastard. So not that much damage, but now the damage is gonna come in. So that's just Armament, obviously. Well, okay, not the best hand, but also not a bad hand. So that's 24 damage. And that's 9, so 33 damage. I can actually kill you. I can kill you. At this point I would be able to draw more cards, by the way. To get... Because I'm gonna fill up with a lot of anger cards, and while anger is not a bad card, it's gonna limit me a little bit. I think that is a good choice, actually. Just kill you, so that you don't do any stupid things on me. I can get 30 block. That's a good card to play if necessary, so to speak. Well, we get some more armor on this turn. I kind of like that one. But it also says... No, that wasn't the one. Which one was it there? There we go. Whenever you lose HP. That's a really good really good artifact. Happy that I got that one. Well, Rage and Flex. And obviously they're not going to do any damage this turn, because why would they? Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I have the ice cream. That's stupid of me. Bludgeon for 32 damage. I'm gonna skip it. A whole bunch of stuff wears off. I have a lot of armor this time. Of course I have. Now you're doing 51 damage. And luckily, really luckily, I got the Impervious. Man, that was lucky. Can I get anything else? Yes, I can. Beautiful. This is a good turn. Let's do that. You do indeed negate that. That's fine. This is a total of 8, 16 plus 18, so I can actually kill you. Yes. That seems like a good choice. I can actually kill you without even... Ooh, perfect. But I can play this and this, so obviously just gonna deal some damage. I was worried about the 51 damage, but we're at 48 defense on this this one occasion. Yeah, that's just 3 damage. Beautiful. Now you're a little bit woozy from doing all of that. So we're just gonna pile on the anger cards on you. I'm getting so many anger cards. That's that. And lose 6. Skill cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Ooh, nah, don't want that. Whenever we lose HP from a card, gain strength. I don't have any such cards. So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna... Ooh. So 26 damage. Let's do armament. Ooh, I have a lot of energy right now. And now I have a really good clash. You are out of your sort of avoid debuff phase. So you're gonna take a bunch of damage here from me. Quite a lot of damage, but I'm also gonna take a lot of damage. 5 damage twice. I'm gonna take that one. If I can get a double tap with that, that's actually pretty damn good. Yeah, I got a little bit of armor, that's true, but not a whole lot. So yeah, we did indeed get that. So yeah, that seems like the prudent thing to do. It's a whole bunch of damage. And more anger, etc, etc. So, did I spot that correctly, by the way? Did I... Ooh, upgraded double tap is really good. Because it does the extra attack one more time. Rather, the next attack as well. But you only have 22 damage, so I should be able to kill you, right? Oh, you had a little bit of... Oh, that's good. Well, I have a whole bunch of energy at this point, thanks to my ice cream. Oh, we actually killed him. Never mind. Nice! I've already gotten further than I did on my first attempt, so... Good on me. Strength potion, do I need that? Energy... Let's actually discard that when I take the strength potion. Now, these cores are obviously good, but I don't need any of that. Skip those cards. And what do I get to choose from? Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Ooh. Whenever you draw a card, randomizes cost. No, that's not good enough, because I'm sort of depending on the cost being what they are on my cards. So yeah, no. Busted Crown. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I'm not gonna take any cards. I didn't even check what the last one was. That is perfect. Extra energy on my turns for not getting more cards that I don't even want. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Right. So at least one... There's a lot of question marks on this one. I think I'm okay with that. Because I don't necessarily need to fight that much at this stage. Right, Battle Starred. So what are you all? You are going to do a whole bunch of damage, and you have Explosive. Explosive 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. Okay, we need to take care of you. Armaments, obviously. So now we have the the improved double tap. So obviously we're going to play that. And anger on you. So we do double of that. That is just 5 damage, so screw that, because that is going to deal double damage and you're dead. Perfect. And then just some extra damage on you. And of course we can do that as well. Oh. Can I go back? Could have thrown that. Well, whatever. With the ice cream, it's going to be carried over, so... Not a problem. Okay, you're not dealing any damage, so that's fine. We have dazed. Okay, whatever. Well, Thunderclap, obviously. Then we're gonna bash you. And I'm gonna anger you. And since I have more, let's battle trance and see if we can get more. Yes, we could. We can kill you. That's pretty much what I care to do. Gonna ignore more cards for now. So yeah, it's gonna put more dazed in my draw pile. It's a little bit annoying. You're still not gonna do any damage, so let me just kill you. We got a colorless potion, don't care. I'm actually just gonna skip cards altogether. If I can start removing cards, that would be fun. Right. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you're curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Can get a rare relic. You know what, let's do it. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. They get strength up and have a whole bunch of health. Well, and I did not get rage. I did not get rage again, but I did get armament with all of these all of these cards. So let's get the metallicize on this occasion and the defend. And obviously flex with anger on. Let's just go for the first one. So we get another, that's 22 damage if I had been able to play it. But that is also yes. Now, why is this doing 17? Deals damage equal to your block. I have 13 block. Does it count the metallicize that I will get for block? So that's 17. That's actually 13 damage. Ooh, it's because of the strength. Never mind. Let's just do a bit of damage on you. I can actually, because I apparently got some extra. Sadly, I can't play this. I'm really sad about that. That Curse of the Bell sort of screwed me over. At least a little bit. So yeah, only 3 damage is being taken because of all of that nice block. But they are putting some annoying cards in my piles here. Now they're doing even more damage, but I have Rage. Perfect. So I want to be able to play as many cards as possible, obviously. Now I can actually play Clash on this occasion. Question is, do I bash and then cleave and clash, or do I just 2-strike? I think that I am better off doing that. So bash on you, cleave for some extra damage, and then clash there. That actually got me the nunchuck going, which means that I can deal more attacks, which means that I have a whole bunch of defense for him. Now his extra strength is turning into a real big problem, and now I got like nothing. Well, okay. We're gonna double the thunderclap, then extra damage there, but that's annoying. See, I block that, but then he's gonna do 21 damage. Ow. And even more strength. Okay. And I get like nothing. In Clash I can play because of burn. Oh, this is not going that well actually. We're gonna have to take this. We are gonna have to take, well, we're clearing it a little bit at least. Ow. Well, 21 damage. I should be fine. I hope. Well, no. Because the burn cards and nothing else or being drawn that I need. So yeah, we're luckily building some defenses at least, so we're not totally out of it. Man. There we go, finally. So what did we get? We lost like a lot of health on that. But I got the Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you will lose HP each combat, so that is obviously a really good one. I'm gonna try and ignore fights now. I tried to ignore fights that time as well. Before it lies in the elaborate shrine of Forgotten Spirit. Ooh, we can transform a card, you say. Does it say what happens when we transform? Let's just go for a regular strike. Oh, okay, so it's... I don't want to do that. Okay, whatever. So I get Warcry. Didn't even get to read it. Beautiful. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay, so that was just a... This was just a fight, then. Fine. The buffer, yeah. So they're not gonna deal any damage on this occasion. What are you? Lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. Well, is it good that I have Rage with Thunderclap and then Cleave, so that I can get them down nice and easy? That nice. Yep, let's do that. So that I can spread the love a little bit here. So they're gonna buff up. Well, that's not fair. 12 armor each. They're obviously going to do a whole bunch of damage now. Yep. Yeah, they are. Well, I'm sort of going to have to go for, you know, killing one of them. But that's also a bad idea. I mean, that didn't even do anything, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I didn't even count it. Well, I mean, if I can't really do anything about the damage incoming, then I can't really do anything about the damage incoming. Ow. That really hurts. Okay, so I really kind of need to get rid of you. Well, try and play all the free cards here. Just got to put on top of your draw pile. I can do battle trance, because I don't need that right now. With the flex and put down the metallicize. Clash now deals 26 damage, which kills you. Now body slam deals 22 damage, which kills you. Strike deals 17 damage, which kills you. And you're dead. And fruit use, max HP. Oh, is that a potion? Well, fine. When you would die... No, don't get rid of that. We can get rid of the dexterity. Don't care about that. And obviously just drink that immediately. There we go. I'm just gonna go for the questions now. Or question marks, this special things. Before you use a sight that seems out of place in the alien landscape around you. Strangely placed into one of the living walls of the beyond is an enclosed stone entrance filled with a swirling magical portal. You aren't sure where it leads, but maybe it could speed your journey through the spire. I can immediately travel to the boss. I don't want that. Careful and cautious seems the better approach for reaching the top of the spire. Ignoring the portal, you continue on, because I only have 30 health. I desperately need his sleep, sadly. Again, I'm not being able to increase my cards. Luckily, I have the armaments cards. Really happy that I have that. But we do have a merchant, so we're gonna remove cards. Do I have any... Is there any of these that I don't like? Yeah, the war cry. Yeah, we're gonna sell that one. I had the lizard tail. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP. I mean, I already have the fairy in the bottle. War paint. Upon pickup, upgrade to random skills. That's very good. Frozen eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Ooh. I mean, that's both good and bad, because I don't really have any way of affecting that, like the order. So knowing which card is gonna come, I mean, yeah, it can help, because I have cards that draw cards. So if I know that if I use this card, then I'm not gonna get cards that I want, then sure, I can just ignore that. But you know, war paint. I said that I haven't been able to upgrade cards. Let's take that one. Oh, it was obviously random. Oh. Two of the cards that I absolutely didn't want to upgrade. Okay, whatever. And obviously no new cards is what I want. Explosion potion. Or power, no, explosion potion. I'm gonna take that one. Because that is good. I'm really bad at using potions, by the way. Isn't that the sort of basic thing for gamers? You just get a whole bunch of stuff and you never use it, because you know there could always be a better time to use it than right now. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm gonna get to a merchant either way. That's a thing. We'll go here. I have a choice to avoid arrest, but I want to upgrade stuff. And of course I get a fight. Oh well. So what are you? 40 damn armor on this turn. And block is not removed. Yeah, sure, of course you have that ability. Well, fine. I have armaments, so screw you, basically. Double tap, thunderclap, like so. Deal a whole bunch of damage, block up, and then I can 27 damage on each of these. Let's not bother with you right now. You're dealing damage 27. Yeah, let's just kill you. Oh, did I have double tap on that one? That's something I didn't think about. I could have killed the other one. Oh well. So you get thorns, which means that you deal damage back. That's less interesting. Well, let's defend up here a little bit. Let's start wailing on you. Oh, you also increased your armor, did you? That's annoying. We're gonna have to start dealing damage to you then. Like so. Good thing is that we are now not gonna take damage. You're gonna buff though. What do you buff? With more thorns. Ugh. I don't like thorns at all. Are you gonna keep the thorning up? Is that a thing? Well, we're getting some good cards here now. So anger, clash, strike. Let's get you down, because you are now dealing a whole bunch of damage to me. And I'm not getting that much armor in, so yeah, just more thorns. So you're just not attacking. You're just putting thorns up that is gonna hurt me more. Should probably have thought about that, but we're fine. So it's just anger on you. We should be able to just flat out kill you on this occasion. No double tap. Let's see if I can get a double tap. Well, I can get an armament. That's good for the bash. That's gonna do damage to me, but then we are going to be able to kill you, right? Yes. Like so. So, as few attacks as possible, basically. Now we get to a treasure chest. We get the Vira. Start each combat with 1 strength. Well, I mean, it's not bad. So we get into this, but we are not going to have enough money for this, no. And sadly I can't sell stuff. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Another question mark. Not a fight this time, at least not for now. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on the table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Ooh, this is interesting. Match and keep. Okay, 12 cards. Match them to keep them. I mean, I don't want to keep cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to keep cards, so I'm just gonna fail this. Yeah, I'm just gonna fail this. Why would I want 12 more cards? Yeah, apparently he disappeared even though he's clearly there still. Oh well, whatever. But with that, I mean, I just have to rest. It's a bit of a shame, but I have to rest. So, do I mean, at this point, with my fancy setup of relics here, I feel like elites are not necessary to deal with right now. Because, I mean, this is bad enough. Ow. That's 34 damage. Ugh. Lord in heaven. Battle trance, see if we can get armaments. I did not, but I did. Ooh. Oh, no. Get rage, thank you. Get the defend. Yes. Get the thunderclap. Get you down. Double tap on clash. So that's 44 damage. You're dealing with the most damage. So I can kill you off. And then I can deal a whole bunch of damage to you. With the anger. With the strike. And that was a pretty damn good first first draw there. Even without the armaments plus. 29 armor. I was almost able to soak everything, actually. That's kind of good. Now we'll get the armaments plus. Oh well. Bash, anger, strike, and you're dead. that went well. Elixir, exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Absolutely not, don't want that. So, if I'm lucky, I'm not going to take much damage here. Well, we're going to start with, what is that, 14, 23 damage. We're going to start with Battle Trance, see if I can get some good cards. Yes, I sort of did, indeed. Good. Sadly not the armaments. I would have liked Double Tap to be upgraded, but no luck there. So, I mean, which is the best option here, by the way? Because that would be 24 damage. That's going to be 10 damage plus 2 vulnerable. That has to be the best option. Because that's 12 damage on its own. And this is now going to deal, what? 18 damage. Yeah, that was absolutely the best choice. I forgot about Flex. Oh, damn it, I could have done so much more damage. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And let's not... Yeah, I don't want whatever negative effect it is that you want to put on me, so let's ignore that. Pretty damn good first hand there as well, but yeah, sadly gonna take a bit of damage here. Which sadly means that I'm gonna have to, again, rest instead of buffing stuff. Well, don't have to use that one. Let's just kill you. You are still a little bit vulnerable. Let's get you down, and you can do what you want. You can buff yourself. Probably gonna put more thorns on though. Yeah, so we're gonna take more damage, sadly. Can't really avoid it. Right, ooh, we got another fairy in a bottle. Let's remove strength. 2 fairies in a bottle. Hope that those both work. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sleeping. Keep sleeping, keep sleeping. Be at full health when we get to the boss. Right, so what do we get? We get 2 cultists. And then what? What are you? Awakened one. Well, you seem fun. You're gonna buff, you're gonna deal damage. Again, I didn't get the armaments plus. I really want that. Well, rage, obviously. Good thing is that I can use all my cards. Sort of. Yeah, I can actually use all my cards. So double tap, and I think that removing the smaller ones should be the best bet here. So let's bash on you. Or double bash. And then the anger. And the clash. That is 22 damage, you're dead. Then we strike. And at the last one, the body slam. I think that was a good one. Any of these that are necessary? No, we don't need that one. So yeah, we do have the 18 block as well, which means that I only take... Oh, and we... Oh, that was a little bit stupid, in a way. I negated 2 damage. Oh well. Again, not with the armaments. Yeah, I need fewer cards, way fewer cards. But we do have Battle Trance though, so still didn't get it, and now we got them. Okay, so this time the Frozen Eye would actually been a good thing. Let's actually defend up a little bit. Flex with the Thunderclap, with the Cleave. You're dead. Strike on you, and yeah, we can't use Clash. Another anger, don't need that, I think. Sword Boomerang, no. Gonna leave it as is, get some extra armor from Metallicize, and then we get some extra armor for that. So we're gonna have 6 armor on the next turn. And of course we get the... Oh, hey, we got a lot of cards. Nice. Let's upgrade all of that. No rage, though. You're gonna deal a whole bunch of damage. Not that much, to be honest. Let's defend. That's a good choice. Then just anger plus for extra. And we can clash. We can strike, and we can strike, and we can body slam. We're doing pretty well, I'd say. Man, this is going pretty damn well. I mean, I've been getting a lot of relics, and now my ice cream is working wonders as well. So get that. Sadly, no upgraded double tap, but let's double the thunderclap, which means we can now deal 28 damage, and then some cleave as well. Yeah, again, I'm gonna take some extra damage, but not that much, to be honest. 21 is not much. Not much at all. And we gain some extra armor. So Battle Trance, obviously. Would like to see some cool cards, but didn't get any cool cards. Well, we can sort of ignore the energy cost for now, because we have a lot of energy. Just keep wailing on him. Buffing up my armor, and that is enough to not take any damage whatsoever. Perfect. Nice. So now he's doing again with that attack, so that is 28 damage. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to defend, to be honest. Thunderclap on you, anger and cleave and strike. That was a pretty weak hand. But we are also okay health-wise, and I'm still not using any of my potions. But it's fine. I mean, we get a full heal after the end of the boss, so it's just a matter of making sure that we, you know, that we have what we need to be able to kill this boss. So with that, Clash, you are very, very, very dead. You are grr. Oh. Okay, so you're... So what's this, what's this thing, then? You're gonna get some health back? Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, I didn't know about that, okay? You seemed a little bit too easy. That is true. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill... No, he's not gonna kill me. Chill out. Drink that. Yeah, I'm gonna get 9 armor now, so that's fine. We're safe for now, and also we have 2 fairies in a bottle, so that's fine. Just throw that one as well. And yeah, okay. So a little bit tougher than I had anticipated. Let's just do that one whole damage. Cost one less energy for each time you lose HP this combat, but it's already free. How can it cost less damage? Well, actually, it costs less damage because I've been taking so much damage. You know what? Take that one. That's a free card. I like free cards, okay? That's a big attack. So what are you gonna do now? 19 damage. Luckily, I got the rage at least. And with a double tap and bash on that one, I should actually be fine, right? Yes. Because then I get a whole bunch of armor from that as well. Okay, so this is getting a little bit dicey. What's this, by the way? I don't know what this is. So yeah, but we do have the fairies in bottles, so we're not out. We're not out, but now we are sort of out because I don't have any armors coming in, apart from the 9 armors, so we're gonna die one time. I have a lot of energy, by the way. So let's just deal as much damage as we can here. Dealing a lot of damage, by the way, that is true, but yeah, we're gonna sadly die now. That means that we're gonna use a fairy in a bottle. Did I get that card from the Void card, or is that what... Did I get that from you? So 33. I would like some defense. We're gonna use the second one immediately. Beautiful. Well, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna kill him on the next turn. Actually, we're gonna be fine with the 17 armor there. Ugh, that's hurting like hell. You're actually healing as well. Regenerate. Well, did you really need that? I don't think that you did. Well, we're doing a bit of damage, but is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. So not taking any damage. That metallicize potion actually helps quite a lot. I do have 10 damage that I can do from that one as well, but I don't need it because I will be able to deal with this right now. Okay, a little bit more tricky. A little bit more tricky. Had to use some of my potions. What was this then? Thump, thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? Ow, wow, wow. You deal 647 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds. This ultimate is still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of 647 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory question mark? So I actually, did it in a way. Fun. Well, wouldn't you know? Second attempt and I made it all the way up. So floors climbed, enemy slain, Exordium elites killed. Don't know what Exordium elites killed. The city elites. Oh, right, in the third stage, so to speak. No, the first stage. That's the first, that's the second, that's the third. All the bosses. Oh, so we dealt damage from the score, but obviously we're never gonna kill the heart. So what do we unlock? We unlock the Omamori, negated next to curses. That's pretty good if you get it early on. Prayer wheel, normal enemies drop an additional card reward. A shovel, you can now dig for relics at rest sites. That's kind of cool. Right, proceed. So we're gonna go at least one more time. I mean, this was, more than 1 hour and a half. And that actually also fires up the credits. Yeah, click again takes it, because we're gonna go again. What does this mean then? Yeah. Okay, so that means that, yeah, we have indeed finished the game with the... what's the name? The Ironclad, yes. So now we're gonna go with the Silent. So yeah, deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicate foes with daggers and poisons. So we start with Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Cool. Let's embark with her. That seems interesting. So, again, back to the Exordium. Greetings, I brought you back. Thank you. So now we get a chance of what? Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Kind of pointless. Or max HP. Obviously the max is HP. That's really not even a choice. So in the very beginning here we want to do a couple of fights because we do need money. We start with 99, but we always could use some more. So I don't really want a merchant that early on. I see myself going to that a little bit later. Let's actually go this path. No, let's go this path. I think this is the best one. Right. Oh, it's nice to have easier enemies again. So yeah, we get a whole bunch of cards. Ooh, they're green instead. So what do we get here? We get Strike for damage, and we get the... Okay, it's actually exactly the same. But we get Survivor, 8 block and discard 1 card. I mean, I'm just gonna go with that one immediately. And deal damage and apply weak, so just remove a block. Neutralize on use to get weak, which means that you now deal less damage. No, you cannot deal damage to me. So let's just do a couple of strikes, and that's that. Okay, so that's sort of how you had to play this character. Yep. But having more cards, that's actually pretty nice. Is this? No, that's at the start of each combat only, not each turn. So again, let's defend a little bit so that we don't take too much damage. Like so. I'm gonna get into the whole poison bit. I want to see what cards we can get. Because right now it's only really this. Yeah, let's do that one again. We'll remove a defend, and then we'll attack with the rest. So again, taking a little bit of damage, but it's kind of fine. We get 2 strikes, so we can just kill that off. Took a little bit of damage, and also we don't have the regen now. Well, we have a regen potion, so we can use that one time. So what can we get? We can get the backflip, 5 block and draw 2 cards. That's good. You can take this. It's unplayable, but if this card is discarded from your hand, gain. That's our energy, the green things. Or 2 energy, deal 10 damage. If you have discarded a card this turn, gain 2. You use that together with the survivor then. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Because obviously those would have to be on the same turn, which they are on this occasion. So let's start with survivor and remove a defend. Let's neutralize. I mean, I can just kill you, because that's 10 and 10, and I get the energy back. Beautiful. Weaken you, didn't really need that, I just realized, but whatever. Because you are going to lick me. Aw, so adorable, he's licking me. I don't know what he licks me with, but whatever. So you're gonna keep debuffing me, but that means that I can just attack you. So you're gonna lick me again. Yes, you are. You're gonna deal less and less damage. Now he's gonna deal some damage to me, but he only has 9 health, and I can deal 3 attacks here, and you're dead. Well, that was easier. Right, what can we get this time? Well, prepared is actually done pretty good, because we would be discarding cards. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. How is that not an awesome card? Yes, let's take that one. That's incredibly good. Obviously not necessarily that good on occultists, because they're alone, but you know, still. So again, we get the same sort of start here. So sneak and strike on you, get the energy back. You're not going to deal damage, so let's just attack. You are going to do the strength thing, yes. And with that, with the weak, we only need 1 defend, so we can... I mean, it's still good. Still really good. Man, that's a really good card. I'm gonna upgrade that one if I can. So yeah, blocks his attack, but now he starts getting strength. So I would like... preferably to just flat out kill him this turn, which I will. I think that I'm starting to have a pretty damn good setup already. So, ritual. Don't know what a ritual is, but we're gonna take it. So we get another prepared, and next turn gain energy. It's not bad. And also a block, and next turn block. I mean, it's 8 block instead of 5 block if we sort of replace our existing blocks. I kind of want to go for prepared. So I want to be able to discard cards for my for my discarded card, the whatever it was called. So we're gonna gain block, and I am going to remove that one because I don't need it at this occasion. Gonna block up, and then we're gonna dagger spray. So you're not gonna deal any damage to me. So this is gonna be slightly more a defensive run, I guess. Well, at least at this point. Can deal 2 damage. You're dealing 7. Let's defend 1, and yeah. I mean, I can just do. It's unnecessary to be too hasty here. Well, you're gonna put a debuff on me. So what's that? That is weakened. That is okay. So you're gonna deal 12 damage, not anymore. Now it's on 9. I'm gonna keep playing the defensive game as much as I can, because I can actually avoid the damage altogether. It's gonna be a little bit slower, which is, you know, fine. And again with the 12. So remove that, defend, attack. It's not going to do any damage again. It's really slow. Well, I have the offensive cards, so for example, now I can do this. I can remove a defend. I can neutralize you. I can sneak a strike, get all the energy back. I can do that, and I can kill you. So from being really defensive up to doing a whole lot of damage immediately. That's kind of cool. Okay, obtain a random potion. Kind of cool. You get another dagger spray. I'm not opposed to that, by the way. No, I'm not opposed to that at all. More dagger sprays. So at the shop, what can we do here? Well, I can afford whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade to random attacks. Could chance that. Or the toolbox. Let's chance it. Oh, only strikes. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Oh well, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing, but I would like the sprays. I would very much have liked the sprays. So what do you get? You also negate debuffs. Fine. So 9 damage coming in. I don't have any discards, so let's neutralize you for some... Yeah, and that of course doesn't happen because you negate that, you bastard. Let's do that, obviously, that's just prudent at this point. Let's just keep ignoring damage taken here. You are doing what? You're putting dazed in my discard pile, so you're probably gonna do the same. Yes, so a bunch of dazed, that's good. More dagger spray. You are now dealing damage, so let's put 1 defend up and more dagger spray. Yeah, I would really have liked those to be upgraded, by the way. Let's put damage on you, because that means that I can hopefully kill you on the next turn, because you are probably the one who deals damage next time. More dazed, more damage. Ugh. Well, they are elites, so it's fine. I can... Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. 9 damage. Let's prepare. Remove that one. Did not get a card that I wanted. I mean... No, that's discard. I don't want that. Well, I can do this. I can do that, and then I can do that one. Right. I think that I did an okay job there, but oh, we're gonna get so many dazed cards now. We're not gonna be able to do much ourselves. Well, only 1 daze on this occasion, so that's good. I would like to use this, so that means that we can now, let's say killed, we can actually kill you. That's only 3 damage. Well, we can kill you with this one, obviously. So let's just do that. Yes, now we can actually kill you, so that's good. No more dazed cards, we have enough of them already. So yeah, elite enemies obviously a little bit more of a problem. That is very, very true indeed. Well, it's not going to deal any damage, so let's just wail on him and whatever. You can throw some dazed at me, that's fine. I am going to be able to handle that. So, there we go. Dead. So what do we get? A meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. That's extremely good. Free heals are never a bad thing. I'm gonna power potion, which was most that. Choose 1 of 3 random power cards at your hand. So, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Not bad. Apply 3 poison to random enemies 3 times. So that's what I wanted to see. I want to see poison stuff. Right. Do I want to go for another elite? I think I do. And at this point I feel fairly safe. Let's go for a smith. Because I would very much like to upgrade dagger spray. So that's 6 damage. However, what happens with this? 4 times. Not that bad. 2 and 2. And sneak a strike. 14 damage instead. And 4 and 2, 11. Nope, obviously we're gonna go Dagger Spray. Get that up, and on to another elite. Let's see if I shot myself in the foot. Oh, you're cute. Gremlin Knob. Beautiful. Didn't get a discard card. Okay, well, we got the Dagger Spray. We are just gonna... No, yes we are, obviously. Let's do that. Let's do a bunch of damage. You're gonna buff yourself, probably a whole bunch of damage. It's my thought here. Yep, you're gonna get enraged. Whenever you play a skill, it gains 2 strength. So whenever I play a skill, I would assume. Maybe? I don't know. Wasn't that a skill? I think that was a skill. Yeah, obviously, poison on you. It does get strength from that, but he also gets a whole bunch of poison, which is gonna deal damage to him. So I get a little bit of defense here, but yeah, each time I play stuff, he is going to deal more damage to me. That's a problem. Dagger Spray, yes. Let's defend this Dagger Spray. Let's try this one. Yeah, I'm just buffing him, which is a bit of an issue. So like, I'm not going to be able to play that one, so let's just remove it. We have a little bit of defense at least. He's taking poison damage. That is happening before his turn, so I need to do 14 damage here. Which I absolutely will be able to do. I'm actually going to be able to kill him. I don't even have to wait for the poison. So bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That syncs very well with the spray thing. Okay, shivs. What are shivs? Deals 2 damage, 4 damage and exhaust. Okay. So basically 1 energy for 8 damage, but I can split that damage. That's good. And a free block. And also 5 damage, 3 damage 5 times. I would assume that on the same target. These are all good. These are all good, but I think that I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, I'm starting to have a lot of high energy cards. I'm really hoping for some relics that actually help me out with that. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make sure that I remember that. I would like to go for the rest at this point, so hopefully a slightly easier fight here. So we have a bonus Dagger Spray. You're gonna do 6 damage. So let's just block up 1. Deal a whole bunch of damage with the, with the vulnerable here. Beautiful. That means I can actually kill you. Sadly I didn't get 2 of those. Well, let's just kill you dead. Yeah, that didn't really help. Well, do that. He's gonna buff himself up, but that is not gonna help him in the next turn, because I'm just flat out gonna kill him. With a strike, and he's dead. That was nice and easy. Can we get here? Draw 3 cards, discard 1. Again with the extra energy. Ooh, I can actually use that, I think. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn and exhaust. Take that one. That's a good debuff. So at this point we are resting for 30% HP, I think. Oh, it feels so weird not getting a whole bunch of HP. That's gonna be problematic for me, I think. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Ooh. 15 HP. Let's do it. Sneak strike and defend. Okay. So I can actually rest one more time. I will get rest up here. Yes, let's do that, because I can rest here, get some HP back, like that, go up to the question mark. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh ho, hello, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Doubt. Unplayable at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. But 175 gold, that's kind of good, but that is for the rest of the game. Nope, I'm gonna disagree with you. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. You know, as much as a serpent can stare at you, I guess. So we're gonna smith, and you guess what I'm gonna upgrade? Dagger spray! Because apparently we cannot upgrade 2 times, that's not a thing. I think that there is a thing that you can upgrade stuff like 1 more time, isn't there? I think so. We can upgrade this to do 4 damage 5 times. That's another 5 damage. But no, the dagger spray, because that is on all enemies as well. Right, first boss. So what do we have here? Ooh, we have a blob. Slime boss. That is his name, indeed. So, sneaky strike, obviously. Let's remove a defend. So we can get the sneaky strike in. Do 21 damage, it doesn't cost anything. Do that. Yes, just regular damage, we don't need to do a weak, and it's only 3 damage. Well, it is 3 damage, so 4 with the vulnerable. So that vulnerable helped us quite a lot. He only puts a slime in our discard pile, that's not even interesting. Don't need to do that. Let's just use dagger spray, and strike. Yes, split. I just realized that he splits. You need to be a little bit aware of that. And also need to be aware of the pen nib, because I didn't remember that this time. So strategic, sorry, when HP is below 50% is split into 2 smaller slimes, with the slime's current HP. Right, so 21 is the half here. You are dealing a whole bunch of damage, 27 damage. But we have defend, we have defend, we remove that one, and we defend, and we're gonna be slightly okay, because that was a lot of damage. So I think it's a good idea to just remove a little bit of it. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of slimes. Here we go, 1 slimed. We can actually play that though, so that's a good thing to know. Can weaken, which seems like a good idea, it's also free. Does damage you and then spray, so none of you are at half health right now. So we can play this one so we can just remove it, but ooh, wow, I'm gonna take 28 damage now. Ow, that's less good. Well, 30 health left. And less damage now, but man, okay, whatever. Let's... Oh, that's on everyone. Isn't that nice? Yeah, random enemy, that's true. So, I think I'm gonna use that. Yes, let's do that. 15 is okay. Because then you also take more damage. Now that you split, you'll only have 9 health, the smaller ones. So if I, hopefully, get a dagger spray, you're dead. And with that, you are actually pretty much dead as well. That is beautiful. That is so perfect. 1 HP. Oh, that's lovely. Let's just kill you. Stick a strike. And you're dead. And I've done that one. Right? Let's see what I get. I get burst. This turn your next skill is played twice. Very nice. We like that from the last playthrough. 14 damage. Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Okay. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Well, that's 2. But that is a power, so I would assume that I play this and that, then that just happens. I kind of would like to burst. That means I can use it on the spray. Right, Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Not that bad. because that all of them start to combat, so it's only the first turn that they have that, then it's removed. So that's a very good one for me. A runic pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Not that good. Cursed key, gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No, we're gonna go with the Philosopher's Stone. I think I like that one. That seemed like a good one. Right. Where do we go? I'd kind of like to do some elite ones. Maybe go this path up here. Elite arrest and then a shop as well. I have to remember that I actually heal when I enter a shop. So there's if I go here, there's 2, and I can't go anywhere else if I want to go that route. So fine, let's go here. And I have to remember now that I should do a double attack on my next attack. So that one, yes, it's gonna do a whole bunch of damage. I see what I have. Oh yeah. So. Actually, which one does the most damage then? Because that is 30 damage, and I can do that twice, so that's 60 damage. He has 60 damage, or health. Which means that I don't really need to think about this fight, I can just do this. Did I not count that right? Why didn't that work? Don't know, but it didn't. Well, whatever. Thought it was supposed to... do it twice. Well, okay, fine. So you are gonna do a bit of damage to me, or try to, but that's fine, because I can just do this. You're not gonna do any damage to me. Now granted, you are gonna get some armor, right? Or? Because you got armor after... Oh, no, sorry, that was the thing that you did. Never mind. Oh right, I have frails, that does less less block, but how much do you have? You have 25, that is 12, that is 18, and that is enough. So let's just kill you. Let's not bother with much else here. There are 20 cards, I really don't want to do more right now. Another one of those. That's worse than the other one that I got before. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is weak. Which I actually do. That is also upgraded. What is the upgrade in this one? Is it... I don't know what the upgrade here is. No, we're actually gonna skip. I think I'm sort of happy with the layout of my hand, but I do want to remove a few defensive cards. So where am I? 7. Did I get any... Oh, I did not get anything that is splitting the damage. You are dealing 22. This is the attack. I mean, it would be kind of nice to have it on this turn because they're vulnerable. Yes, I think that I want to do that. I'll go for you. Go for you. Because now this deals a whole bunch of damage and you're dead. I can actually do this. Do that. Just remove defensive cards. So that's only 3 damage. That vulnerable is really good. Sure, they're getting a little bit of strength from the Philosopher's Stone, but that's not that bad. So let's do this. I will remove that one. Do that. I will do everything that I can, because I can. Let's do a whole bunch of poison. Let's do a little bit of defense as well. That was also the upgraded one, so that's good. So obviously we are gonna be fine on the next turn, because he is gonna take a whole bunch of damage. So let's just what is that card? Am I not understanding this card? This turn, your next skill is played twice. Oh, that's an attack. Oh. So this one. There we go. Okay. My bad. My bad. Not attacks, skills. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought about, or thought it was, but also not that bad. So now we get the fire potion. Do I want to remove? Yes, I'll discard that one and take that one instead. Free 5 damage. I will not say no to that. But I would like this game. It's a little bit more difficult to remove cards in this game. You discover a colorful shop with the banner "Inspire" and walk in to see what's inside. Nope, no wait, nope, can't let you in. Who are you? A man with ridiculous clothing appears at the entrance to bar you. This will not do. No, no. What is the style? Disgusting. Are you bleeding? Gross. Business? You're a customer? Fine. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't exaggerate the sign points to list the services. The services seem fine, but you would rather punch this smug man in his smug face. Right, I can pay 40 to upgrade cards. That's good. Don't want to transform cards. I can pay 90 to remove a card and upgrade a random. Punch, lose. That's kind of fun. I wonder if that leads to something. I'm sure someone has tried that out at some time, or at some point. So what are we doing first? Are we... This is the one that we're removing, so we're going to remove defend. And we're upgrading the riddle thingy. Okay. Well, yes, we were going this way. Now I remember. Okay, so this one was a fight against a pretty tough one. I would assume that this is a elite one. This is Say, but it's a Snecko. Snecko. So yeah, we upgraded this one to deal 4 damage 5 times, so that's kind of cool. You are going to debuff me. Free damage first. And then we're probably just gonna do these. Double damage there, and then a whole bunch of damage there. Because also, obviously, the vulnerable. Yeah, I have more energy, so let's just do more damage. So he basically took out more than half his health. He does the perplexing glare, which means that my costs are going to be shuffled about. So, skill. What skills do I have? This is nice. This is very nice. You're not going to do any damage now, basically. 4 damage. Good job. I can also weaken you. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it was a little bit hilarious to do that. 3 damage. Ow. Yeah, but now we can do full damage again, so whatever. So let's start with that one. Why is this free? Alright, the shuffling of costs, that's true. So let's do that. And I can actually... It's a little bit unnecessary to block that much. So let's do that. Yeah, because now I got... no, not that first. This one first. There we go. Now we can do that one. Which means that I'm gonna take just the 1 damage from his tail whip. And, ooh, oh, I thought I wasn't going to get any attack cards, but I sort of didn't get any attack cards. I have a lot of defense, though. So, well, I do have that one. But that is 24 damage. But with this... Or he's not going to die, is he? He's going to have one freaking health left. Okay, we took a bit of damage there. Fine. We're going to kill him now with the most boring attack. So, the upgraded backflip. Nah, none of those are interesting. Okay, that was a bad fight for me, but sure. Okay, so we have this guy again, but with a friend. So, free slice. Let's try and do as much damage on you as possible. Didn't I get the vulnerable from this? Or did they negate that, perhaps? Because you do have negate. Maybe you had that as well. Well, fine. Let's start trying to deal some damage here. Okay, can't really do much more than this. Because they're not going to do any damage, so we don't have to defend. Yeah, I would like to remove him if I can. Yes, of course I can. I could... because I can kill you, right? Do I have any skills on this occasion? Yes, I do. Let's do that one again, because I kind of like that one. Do that. That is, of course, negated, though. But on you, it is not. So you took a bunch. And I sadly haven't discarded anything. So let's do a whole bunch of damage on you. Because we need to start working on your shield. Do you reckon do any damage? You are sadly going to. This was a regular fight, wasn't it? Ugh. So 22 damage coming in this time. And I'm also frail, so that's beautiful. Dagger Spray does indeed do a lot of damage, because I am on that one. So that is obviously what we're going to do. To do that, you can become weakened, because you don't have your thing, whatever it is called, your buff anymore. So not taking that much damage, but a little bit still. 7 damage. And at this point we should be able to hopefully kill, right? Yes. And dead. Beautiful. Perfect. Good job, me. And I kind of would like to go more poison. If at all possible. And I'm just gonna keep skipping cards now. So, going in with 30 health. This is a chance. And of course I don't get any sprays either. So that's beautiful. And no discards either. And only attacks, no skills. But actually, okay, fine, 1 skill. And that's actually what I'm gonna use. So that's that. That's 20 damage. Which would kill you because you're also vulnerable. Now this one would do 13 damage. And I can kill you with a slice then. So 13 would leave you with 8. How much would that do? 21 exactly. But that's one that doesn't do damage. So how much does this do? 9 damage. Yes, let's do that then. And slice you so you're dead. Sadly, that's not gonna kill you. It's gonna put a dent in you at least. But he's gonna put a dent in me. 11 more damage. You're charging up. Okay, fine. I gotta remember that I have the flasks as well. I could actually use this one now. So drink that one. Put a little bit of regen on myself. You're not doing anything, either of you. So that is actually good. Let me see, I can just play these. Just flat out deal a bunch of damage. Let's just damage and just play everything because I don't have the ice cream. I would like the ice cream. I gotta remember the penny as well. So of course you put a whole bunch of new guys forward. 3 poison to enemies, yes. There's coming in 10 damage. Let's remove the dependency. I got a strike. Not exactly what I wanted, but let's do that. That was actually kinda good. Let's also remove that. or rather, get them down on their attack. So they're not doing any damage, you're taking a little bit of damage, and I'm taking no damage. The defense was a little bit unnecessary on this occasion. Okay, so you're buffing yourself. Oh. Ow. That's not good. Okay, I have a block. I have 13 block at least. Well, do that at least. I mean, I gotta do this. Yeah, I have to do that. Just put that on you. Ow. Do I survive this, by the way? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, that's... Well, that was that. Bit of a shame. Maybe I got a little bit of luck with the draws there. Well, I unlocked whatever the hell that is. But I wanna try another one with this character. So let's which one is this then? The defect. Okay, at start of each combat channel 1 lightning. Kinda interesting, but no, I wanna try the silent again. So, what do we get this time then? Choose a card to obtain 3 random potions. Transform 2 cards or obtain a random boss relic. Well, I kinda don't really like that one. Let's try this. We got a double effectiveness of potions. But I sort of have to use potions then, don't I? Let's go this route. Just a whole bunch of fights until we get a rest. Okay, let's try this again. We're coming in with 12 damage. Or you're not. You're coming with 10 damage. So then we can just defend twice and put a little bit of damage on you. So blocking all that damage. Beautiful. 5 damage this time. We can easily deal with you, and you defend, and that's fine. Luckily, the first fights are obviously super easy. So, let's see what we got here. Well, it's enough to just flat out kill them. Beautiful. So, we got a Distilled Chaos. Play this top 6 cards of your draw pile. Play this top 6 card. Well, that's interesting. How does that work with... Ooh, that could be an interesting combination. I'm gonna try that on the boss. The first boss, probably. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. 2 dexterity. Well, let's do that one. I mean, there's always a chance that it's a skill, I guess. It's a pretty pointless otherwise. Yeah, I got an attack on this occasion, so completely pointless. That is also pointless, but it is a bit of damage, so that's fine. And obviously 1 cultist on their own is not going to be that much of a problem for me. So just just do 1. Try and get you down as fast as possible. So yeah, took 1 damage. I'm also down 7 health from the last run, I have to remember that. So let's get you weakened, let's defend, and let's strike. Take 1 damage again. Like so. Try this one again. Hey, here we go, extra defense, nice. Take 1 defense. Oh, I should have done that, I could have killed them. Oops. Well, 4 damage, that's fine. So now we are simply just gonna strike him down. There we go. So what do we get this time then? Backstab, 0 cost, innate. So what does that mean? Start each combat with this card in your hand, deal 11 damage and exhaust. I mean, again, I'm never gonna turn down free cards. Well, okay, sometimes I will, but free cards are always good. So let's just do this. Let's remove that one. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Sort of. Taking 3 damage. Not a problem at all. I say we're coming down. Got a bit of luck there. Does some damage, and sadly we can't really do much else. You're not gonna attack me, you are gonna bellow. You're gonna strengthen yourself up, and isn't that also... Thought that would be a debuff on me as well, but apparently not. 9 damage, or rather 9 health. Oh, you had... Should have thought about that. Well, fine. 6 more damage. We are gonna come up to a rest before the elite, so we should be completely fine. An ancient potion. Oh, wow. 2 artifacts. Are you sure? When? I want to do it now. Flying knee, deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. Draw 3 cards or rather random skill into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. No, let's use the flying knee. So let's proceed. I want to use this one now. Can I use it now? There we go. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's artifacts. It didn't work with this. Double the effectiveness of potion. I was supposed to get 2 when I have to. I don't get that. Well, that was actually a good idea to use it because, you know, this one is going to put a negative effect on me, which isn't going to work now. I'm okay with that. Let's start attacking you as well to get you out of the way. You're going to try and lick me, but it's not going to work. I need to remember that these are not called artifacts, these are called relics. I thought that was that, but that would have been a little bit of an overpowered potion if that had been the case. You are only going to try and do that one more time, so let's do a flying knee on you as well as an attack and then buff up. So that means that you are not going to do anything and you are not going to do anything. Perfect. So now we're gonna do a little bit of attack. We're gonna see if we can get lucky here. We didn't. Well, okay, fine. We didn't get unlucky either. Kill you off, defend, and actually I want to lose much more in the lines of health here. So let's defend up. You're doing a little bit of damage, but we can do that with 2 defend. We're not going to take damage. Again, going to be a little bit slow here, but that's a-okay. Not a problem. And flying knee, obviously. 15 damage this time. I think not. You're only going to do 2 damage. But yeah, he's going to keep buffing himself, so we kind of need to kill him now. So he's going to deal more and more damage. Play this. Yeah, we did get a little bit of extra armor there, or possibility of armor. Let's armor up, because we're gonna be able to kill him on the next turn, hopefully. 7 damage. Let's hope I get 2 attacks here. I did get enough attacks. Beautiful. There we go. You're dead. Yes, your powers were matched. Dexterity potion. Okay, fine. We have the slots right now. Deal 8 damage to 1. Deal 4 damage to every skill in your hand. I'm sure I have a bunch of skills, that's true, but... Oh, fine. Take that one. I would like my spray, though. Okay, so I go with the thievery. Just keep on backstabbing. Defend, and strike. It's a bit annoying that even though you don't deal damage, you still steal. That's a little bit annoying. Do the flying kick, weaken you up, defend, and that's that. Not gonna deal any damage. You're not very useful at this point. I'm gonna play that one. Oh, that's only 4 damage this time. Yeah, see, it's a little bit unreliable. But that's fine. Got the money back. Anything else now? Again with the shivs. Yeah, dagger spray. There we go. What I wanted. I want a smith. it's the first floor, so I'm sort of okay with not resting. Let's see if I made a good choice here. Well, dagger spray on you. There we go. Good start. 9 damage, so let's defend on that. And let's kill you, because hopefully we'll be able to kill you completely on the next turn, so that you don't deal damage. Yeah, so these are the dazed ones. Wasn't really a big problem last time. Let's see if this is going to be a big problem this time. So 8 damage, and then you're dead. Then we will defend. Yes, doesn't matter which one we remove. Only 1 damage, but some more dazed cards. I want to play more with poisons. Give me poisons. That's just a free card, so try it. Let's neutralize on you. Strike, strike, defend, and defend. No damage. Sadly, I probably should have done it on you, just to avoid damage on the next turn. We'll see what I can do here. So now we have 2 skills. Yeah, let's kill off you, or try to. Sadly, 2 days this time, so that's not helping at all. Well, hopefully we should be able to deal with this now. So you're dead. I planned. Let's say I planned that. I'm also lacking the extra... Oh, actually, I am getting extra energy. That is the reason why I get extra energy, by the way. Let's see if we can... All of the dazed. All of the dazed. No defense at all, so bunch of damage. Now we can just kill him. Good job. So what do we get? A pantograph. The start of a boss combats. Heal 25. That's very useful, and I need to remember that. Outmaneuver for extra energy. I'm actually gonna take that one. So right now we are obviously gonna rest. We need that. So up to only 55. We can go up to... Well, we're gonna get to a shop here as well if you take that path. Let's go here. Get up here. Upon pick up, you raise your max HP by 10. Well, that's actually better than 7, so I'm happy about that. Nice, a little bit of a heal as well. Did I have 50 or 55? Let's do one more battle so that I can get slightly more money in. And hope I get the dagger spray. I did. Beautiful. You're dead. Like, all of you. well, that was easy. Dagger spray, it's amazing. Reflex, which is a skill and unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 1 card. Dodge and roll 4 block, and next turn block. No, we're not going to take any of that. Right, got some extra money. Let's see what I can do here. Obviously, we're going to remove a card. And I am going to remove a defend. Like so. Means that I sadly can't pick any of these anymore, but that's fine. Any potion that I would like? Ooh. A whole bunch of block. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain dexterity at the end of your turn. I'm gonna take the block potion, because with the sacred bark, that could mean that I can save myself, so to speak. I'm gonna go for a question mark. Let's see what I can get this time. It's about a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. Ooh. Take and give. Receive Iron Wave and store a card. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Okay. So let's just store that one. Oh, so next time I come here, I can get a block card. Well, rather pointless, I think. Right, let's do Elite, Gremlin Knob. And let's just backstab and strike and strike and strike. Because he's not going to deal any damage. He's going to buff himself, though. So, the more... is that attacks, is it? No, that's skills. So, try and avoid skills. So, deal some damage, gain some block. That's a skill, that's a skill, that's an attack. Let's just try and avoid buffing him if I can. So yeah, this will now do... This is an attack, that's good. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Yeah, let's not play that one because he's just gonna get stronger. So sure, big attack there, but that's fine. So we will be striking and striking. And it's gonna do 9 damage. On this occasion, that's a good thing. It's from 9 down to 4 damage. That was a good choice. Sure, he's putting some vulnerable on me, but that is not going to be enough, because we're going to kill him on this occasion. The Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Well, that's just a good card. And I'm going to ignore more cards for now. So which one do we go for? Left or right? We're going to go right. Doesn't matter. Slaver. So what do you do? A whole bunch of damage. No, you're not. And we're gonna block up a little bit. We're gonna backstab, we're gonna strike, and we're gonna survivor up. And you are very, very not a problem at all. Right. Escape plan. If we can get lucky, we didn't. We don't have anything. We don't have any skill at all. So that's a really bad card, but it wouldn't have mattered because he's dead. Okay, we can see what cards we get. Oh. The poison thing that I was talking about. Yeah. That's a thing. Right. Well, look, lucky I checked that. What's this guy? The Guardian. So, I know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the Distilled Chaos. Drink it. This is hilarious. But I don't think that this works. How about the effectiveness of potions? So it doesn't work for that kind of bonus. I mean, I would assume it works for this. I think it already has, now that I think about it. Because don't they give 2 dexterity otherwise? So that probably only was 3 cards, so that is only 12 block. But because I have this, this is the new number. Okay, fine. That is okay. So, what do you do, my good sir? You have a bunch of poison. You have mode shift. After receiving 7 damage, changes to a defensive mode. So that is what you're doing right now. And that means that you're not going to do any attacks. Oh, okay, so that is what you did now. Fine. Let's see. Can I... can do a whole bunch of damage to you still. So he's in defensive mode, which gives him sharp height, so I take damage if I attack. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna attack him. I don't know if that is removed. Is it? Oh, it's gonna be like that until I attack him, obviously. Oh well. Let's attack like that. How much further do I have to attack him? I don't know. Let's do that so we don't take all the damage in the world. Twin Slam, and he's up. Now we get... what does he get now? After receiving 40 damage, changes... Okay, so 40 was the total from the very beginning. 6 damage and some potion. More spray. And then just some regular damage. And I get... Oh! Why did I get all my energy back? I don't know. But okay, whatever. So, some damage. It's gonna do Whirlwind. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And now it's gonna go into defensive. He's gonna block, so it's probably doesn't really matter what I do. It's gonna go into defensive now. So he's gonna wail on him a little bit. He's gonna buff himself with the spiky thing. Didn't get lucky on that time. Let's attack like that. Let's attack like that and get some armor. Let's keep doing damage basically, because I have health at this point. And if he comes with a big attack, I gotta remember that I have a block as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just attack and block. That's fine. It's back. It's gonna deal 20 damage. Can I... How much can I do against that? So I have 5 energy. Why do I have 5 energy? I don't know. Double effectiveness of poisons. At the start, pick max XP. I don't know why I'm retaining... No, so, again, I'm not retaining energy. I played a card that gives me energy. Come on. So yeah, I can play everything here. So let's just do exactly that. So you're not gonna take any damage at all. Perfect. You can try and whirlwind all you like. I have all the defenses in the world. So suddenly this is only 4 damage. That's not good enough. So let's just deal damage, and he can shield up if he wants to. So he gets 9. Destroy, destroy, destroy. There we go. That's where I drink that potion. We can also reduce it. There we go. Not gonna do any damage. We can actually get a little extra defense as well. That was a good use of that potion, I say, but it didn't use the attack because it went into defensive mode. Okay, so I need to learn that, I guess. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, and use everything. Make sure that we don't get attacked, or rather that we don't take damage unnecessarily. Right, we're gonna try that. Didn't work this time. Poison stab, flying knee, and defend. Try avoid a little bit of the incoming damage, because that's actually 16 damage, so that's not nothing. We're looking a little bit dicey here. 25 damage, you say. Oh, sorry, 20 damage. But I can block enough of that. I can also neutralize him, so I am fine. Let's do that, let's do that, let's block up, and we're not taking any damage. And we should have this boss in the bag. Beautiful. Dagger spray to save the day. Nice. Just faded into nothing. Cultist potion, gain ritual. I still don't know what rituals are. The ritual is gain strength at the end of your turn. Okay. A bit weird, but fine. Tin random potion. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Skip that. Would have liked the relic I was about to say, but we are getting a relic. So, Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. That's very good. Got the no longer discard and the calling bell. I don't like the bell this time. Even though it kind of helped me, but it also kind of didn't. Maybe it would have worked better on this character now that I think about it, but let's not try it. I don't go to the shop, so let's start here. Got the shelled parasite here. Let's try and get some armor. Didn't get it. Backstab on him. Get some block up, and then just regular damage. Oh. So yeah, that is also just on boss and elite. So gotta sort of remember that, so that I don't expect to get more energy. Let's do the flying knee, let's do the flechettes, because I actually do have a whole bunch of skills. Let's shield up a little bit at least. Don't have to die on the first combat with this floor. Let's apply poison, let's dagger, spray, strike, and survivor. Not taking any damage, doing some poison damage. I kind of would like to upgrade some poison skill, like the poison stab. Would probably like to upgrade that one if I can. Let's do that. Again, not taking damage. These are, after all, pretty harmless, I think. And we ooh, but you're doing 18 damage this time. That is less good. So let's actually avoid. Oh, I actually made him dizzy. Oh well. Here you go, you're dead. Okay, any cool cards? No cool cards, so ignore that. I'm gonna go for the question mark, because I want to see what fun things are in this game. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Oh, they're cute. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. So I can receive a reward based on the offer. So you're just gonna get a regular strike. Here you go. Aw, the spirit seems to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. I'm really happy about that, because that meant that I got rid of a card. So that worked very well in my opinion. Let's weaken you. You're not doing any damage. Let's just try and kill you as much as we can. Oh, and we got you down. So flight, was it that cancel if dealt attack damage 3 times in a turn? Probably should have thought about that, but I didn't. So you're down and you're gonna do slight damage. Let's try and get some armor. Didn't do that, but got the good card. It's exactly the one that I wanted, but we don't have any more attack cards, so that's a little bit of a shame. You're not gonna do any damage. You're gonna debuff me, I think. You're gonna buff yourself. That's what I meant. So let's poison you. Attack, use it if you're down and out. Just use a defense, even though it's no point. So with 10 health and 2 damage incoming, and if I can get the... Yes, that one, you're dead. And actually it was that card that I was thinking about, but whatever. We got you down, so that's good. So you are dead before you can do any damage. You're stunned, so you're not going to do anything. And then we simply take care of you with 2 strikes. I think I played that pretty well. Power potion again. Don't really care about those, but I want more poisons. Quick slash. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Let's take that one. So shop. Let's look at the relics first. So war paint upgrades 2 skills. Enemies in elite combat have 20. Ooh, that's a good one. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Preserved insect, please. And then also remove another card. We can remove... I kind of didn't like the flechettes. I don't feel that they were good enough. So let's remove those. I'm gonna keep going for the question marks. Ooh, this time I got a relic. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Well, 2 HP is 2 HP. That means that I don't have to sleep this time. So let's look at that one. So 8 and 4, that's most likely the best one. This one can get even more energy from. I can get 7 and 7 on that. 11 damage on that. 15 on that. 5 blocked from that. 4 damage and 2 weak. I think that the answer is clear here. Poison stab. Absolutely. Let's get the poisons going. That means that we're going to an elite, obviously. Because now you're going to have less health. Yeah, that was 40 damage that I didn't have to do myself. So let's do that. Let's do the quick stab. Let's do that. Let's do the backstab. Up maneuver and strike. You're not dealing any damage to me, and I basically halved your health in the first turn. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for as many elites as possible, I think. I think that's prudent. So 18 damage on this occasion, and I did not draw any attack cards, so, well, fine, we're just buffing up, I guess. What's this? Exhausted cards. Alright. That's what that is. So yeah, you just try that, mate. Not gonna work. And poison stab. A whole bunch of poison on you. Now this time when he does a whole lot of damage, I don't get any defense at all. So that's perfect. Well, we'll do what we can. So we're gonna take a bit of damage here. But he only has 39 minus 3 left. So what can we do? We can poison stab, obviously. We can quick slash and see what we get. We get outmaneuver. We can probably use that one, right? Do that. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. You're dead. Goodbye. So elites are now slightly easier. Ooh, we get a paper crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25, which is very good because I have a weak one. Don't want that one too expensive. It's not necessarily expensive now that I think about it, because I have energy generating cards. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally. Sure, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caca, caca. Murder, 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 caca, caca. You eye the donation box. Smash and grab, 99 gold, or stay in line. I can get a ritual dagger. Now I know a little bit about the ritual dagger. It's an interesting one. 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. So I get one chance. Get one chance every battle to kill something with it. But every time it increases in damage. Yeah, we're taking the ritual dagger. It's a fun card. It's a fun card, absolutely. We get another relic. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Well, that's... I mean, it's just 3 block. And at this point, I am going to rest, so that we're sort of up to full health. The rest of this next elite one. I can't get to any elite ones. I can avoid... I mean, unless there's battles on the question marks, I can actually avoid battles all the way up here. Yeah, I want to, as I said, I want to learn a little bit more about this game, so seeing what I can or cannot get in the question marks is a good thing. Right, so we're not going to use the ritual dagger at this point, obviously, because we can't kill with it. Some free defense. You're doing 21 damage. That's that hurts. That hurts, but not that much. Because we can block it up. Okay, so quick slash for some extra cards. That one, and that one. 12 damage. I have 18 blocks, so that's perfectly fine. Would like to be able to get the ritual dagger here. In a situation where I can actually kill. Let's use that, even though he's not doing any damage. 24 damage, or sorry, 24 health. If I get the ritual dagger at this point, I didn't do that. So where are you? 24. Let's do that. Now you're down to 11, right? You have 18. You also have some. Can I get the? Oh, Iron Wave. That's not the card that I wanted. 16. Yeah, let's do that one. I think that is the best approach, right? Because I am very much in line to get the Ritual Dagger at this point. I did. Beautiful. So instead, Ritual Dagger has been improved. Perfect. Something else I can get? Nope. So skip that one and go to the store. Well, I don't really have any money for the store. Anything here that I can use right now? Not really, right? Skill cards. No. That's not interesting. And any interesting cards? No. I did not see it. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. We are going to get to a rest upstairs. So, you can regroup a bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold will do. Pay, lose all your gold, or fight. We're gonna fight. How hard can they be? Well, they're doing some stuff at least. That is true. Let's neutralize you, and let's backstab you, because I don't trust you. Like, at all. So let's do all of that. Means that we are not taking the damage, but the unknown things, they are always interesting. Grab and bear. I would assume that you're bear. Yes, you are. I don't know what you did. You just told them to do something. Well, we can kill you and buff our Ritual Dagger. We can... that is 20. But that is not 7. I think that I would like to get you down, defend, and ooh, survivor. I have dexterity down, so that's ooh. Let's actually drink that then. Ha! Come at me. Gonna do any damage this turn either. So, dagger spray, poison stab on you, get some nice poison on you. You are, ooh, you're doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well, with the dexterity, you can actually get some extra armor here, but that's, ooh, ow, that hurt. You're probably gonna keep doing a lot of the damage. Yep. Dagger spray, kill this little guy, and we're gonna be able to kill you. Well, okay, fine. What did I get from that? Yeah, more block. Ooh, got the red mask from them. Start of each combat, apply weak. Wasn't that a good one? And oh, free attack. Very good. Over the event again. An old beggar cloaked in fur reaches his hand out towards you as you pass. Spare some coin, child. For gold, 75 gold, and remove a card from your deck. Well, absolutely. It's him! It's that guy again. The beggar takes off the cloak to reveal it. That is Cleric! You're a kind soul. Receive my purification. He screams. You're unsure if he's grateful or mad. But we can remove more cards. I'm gonna remove one more block. Then we're gonna rest, and we're obviously gonna have to rest because, man, I do not have much health here, but the boss is also gonna have less health, right? Oh, no, that was only elite units. But I do have more energy on these. You're cool. The Collector. That's an interesting one. Right. Well, okay, we have to do that. Quick slash, backstab, strike, neutralize. See, what did you do? What do you do? What's your thing? Of course you get people out. Well, I didn't get my dagger spray, so hopefully I get it now. Yes, I did. Let's dagger spray you. The ritual dagger now does 21. which means that I can use it to kill you and upgrade it even more. And that's about what I can do. And you are block and use a buff, so that's what that means. Both block and buff. So you don't deal damage, but you... Ooh. You're gonna deal a whole lot of damage, aren't you? Yeah. Let's actually use this one. Why not? So, poison stab on you, I believe. And I will... Ooh, well, it doesn't really matter. So use that one and then use that one. So kill you off. Gonna take a little bit of a knock here, but I'm actually... How am I on full health? Oh, right. I'm on full health because I got the... which one was it? Somewhere. I got a card. Yeah, here we go. At the start of boss combat, heal 25. So that's what I got. Maybe I shouldn't even have rested now that I think about it, but... yeah, I totally forgot about that. I sort of knew that I would. Let's start dealing damage. You're not gonna attack me, so let's just do what we can. Gotta get some extra energy on the next turn, which is very good. You are mine. Ooh, that's annoying. It's vulnerable, frail, weakened, everything. Ow, man. Okay, poison, stab, and basically no defense against that big attack. Well, okay. Deal as much damage as I can. So yeah, we are obviously gonna get our health back at the end of the fight, so you just need to stay alive. But you're doing, again, 31 damage. Okay, you're not doing 31 damage anymore. So 3 damage, yeah, it doesn't matter which order we do these. Some nice extra damage on you. Sadly not that much defense. But that's not that bad. 11 damage just. And neutralize. Didn't have to do that. Didn't see that he didn't do any attacks. He's gonna block again and buff, but I don't think that it's gonna be enough. I mean, 15 block is of course really much. Ooh. He switched the thing was gonna do back and forth. That's interesting. Let's do that one. Let's see if I can get more armor. I didn't. So why is Dagger Spray doing so much damage? Is it... I don't get some of the upgrades that I'm getting. I'm not complaining because I'm gonna kill him. But I also don't get it. So we got the collector down. There we go. Nice job. So, Nightmare. I don't think that I want anything of this. Let's just skip card. Let's see what I can get from the chest. We can get a coffee tripper. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest. Not a good one. Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic. Very good. Start of your turn. Draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat with Confused. No, this is actually a really good one. But I am actually gonna round this stream off because it is time to round the stream off. But this is absolutely gonna come back. Possibly even next week. Because this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I might be postponing Cloudpunk a little bit longer. I mean, I'm not counting on getting my computer back until next Thursday, but we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna leave this off here, but we can just continue this playthrough when we get back next time. And I'm looking forward to that because I have a pretty damn decent setup going here. Maybe not this best of cards, but also not bad cards. And I have a really good selection of trinkets as well, or relics. So, yeah, we're absolutely gonna pick this up in a future stream. So, thanks for those who have been watching. It was fun seeing at least some people. It's all good though. This video is also gonna be on my YouTube channel on Saturday, I think it's gonna come up. So be sure to check that out. My YouTube channel is linked down below in the links section, so be sure to check that out as well. So for now, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.